Bitcoin is crashing as we predicted in our previous video, and we're about to talk about everything that's going to go down with Bitcoin this week, some major news, and exactly where it's going to be heading. So in the previous video, we mentioned Bitcoin clearing above these highs where there were a lot of liquidation levels. We cleared above, and now we're seeing the move down. Now this move down could go to around this level right here at $62,353 in the short term. That's in around 1 to 3 days. However, we have some major news, and that major news is that the People's Bank of China governor has announced a series of stimulus measures cutting bank reserves by 50 basis points and also reducing mortgage rates to spur economic growth. Now, the main reason why that is quite bullish is because that will allow people to have more money in China to invest, and a lot of people in China like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, so a lot of money should start to flow into crypto over the coming months. Now, whilst that is a longer term play, we're about to cover what's going to happen in the short term. So you can see here, if I go over to my heat map, on the heat map we can see here it's on the 1 week chart, as we have a lot of liquidations now built up just above 62,000, just below these lows right here. Now, how these heat maps work are they essentially act like magnets. Wherever the brightest color or the most liquidations are, that's usually where the market will head to. As we clear that liquidity and liquidations, it puts more liquidity into the market, allowing larger players to enter their positions, sell their positions, everything like that. So we need these liquidations in the market in order for there to be a lot more liquidity. Now, we cleared the liquidations above and we're heading down. So we should head down in the coming week to around just above 62,000. Now, if I go back onto the chart, you will see that we have this major resistance level right here in the red. This is a Fibonacci area of the 0.618 level, which has been acting as a resistance, previously here, and now again here. So once we clear these liquidations, I think the best case for Bitcoin is for us to head down to around this level right here at $60,200. I think if we're able to head down here and get a lot of accumulations and build this up as an accumulation zone, then I think that will be bullish price action for Bitcoin, as then it will allow us to head up higher, and if we ever have another crash, this will act as a new support area. So it's pivotal for Bitcoin to move in these legs where it moves up, moves down, consolidates in an accumulation zone, moves back up, moves down, consolidates. Once we get those legs, that's proof of healthy price action, and it's proof that Bitcoin can head higher. Now, another key thing to cover is the S&P. So the S&P hit another all-time high. It's been trending up. It hit roughly $5,741. Now, for the S&P to move healthy, we need it to come down to this area where the previous all-time high was and start building up as a support level from here. So roughly 5.67k, which should be roughly a 0.75% drop. So I think this coming week, if we're able to come down on the S&P, start building a support area here, we should look to be quite bullish. Now, the same for Bitcoin. If it can clear these liquidations and we get a few more liquidations here, then we can look to head down and start building up again. Now, if there is any more liquidations that are going to pop up on Bitcoin, then I will be sure to make another video and cover that. But apart from that, the market has been moving pretty much as we said it would. We've been clearing these liquidations. We saw this uptrend from this level, which we also talked about. A lot of altcoins also like FET have been performing well, as we talked about. So overall, the market is moving well. Now, another thing we're predicting very well is all of the trades inside of the Discord. So if you want to be getting trades every single day, then check out the Discord down below, as we're posting insane trades. We have a 90% win rate over the past few months, so make sure to check that out if you want to be getting those trades. Now, my overall price targets for Bitcoin, once we are able to clear this resistance level of 64.4k, this red one right here, is going to be this resistance here, which is quite big. This is essentially our bearish order block. Now, although we do break above a few times, this is the major distribution area that we have. So every time we come in, a lot of the big market players are distributing their Bitcoin out, and that is what is causing all of these big dumps. Now, if we're able to break above and actually break above the all-time high and start building an accumulation zone there, then easily we can head to over 85, 95, $100,000. But again, it will result in us having to turn this distribution zone into an accumulation zone. Now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you need a place to trade Bitcoin, also check it out down below, because we have a bunch of great exchanges with the lowest amount of fees. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.